Hello everyone, welcome on in and happy Thursday. Unfortunately today we are 2 players short, but it should be fine, right? We are here again with some more 8 coins for the Ferryman, and the party is facing up against one of the coin holders. But before that, let's go around... No, hold on. The music you're listening to right now is by Adrian von Ziegler. You can find out more about his stuff if you type in !music2 in the chat. The music and sound effects during the game will be by Sirenscape. The overlay, starting soon screen, and the map were made by me in Incarnate. And if you want to catch up with this campaign or any other campaign or one-shot or mini whatever we've done, you should be able to do that. Why can't you do that, Psycole?
Don't know.
Nightbot, are you being dumb? Oh, hello. Why is that like that? That should be everyone. I'm gonna fix those commands. Apparently the commands are moderator only. Oh well. Let's do that. Yeah, we have a YouTube. We also have a Discord channel where you can come by and say hi. And last but not least, if you want to know what you can do to help or hinder the party, you can type in !perks in the chat. And I just realized I forgot to change the title of this stream. 8 points for Ferryman episode. What are we up to?
I have no idea.
77. 77. D 5 8 0 7. Perks and Dungeons and Dragons. Here's the thing we're playing. There we go. Now it's changed. Yay! Alright. Let's... That's not how you spell zeros. There we go. Let's go around the table and introduce our characters. Unfortunately, Lillith is not here today, so we're gonna hop straightly to Ash. Who are you and who are you playing?
Oh my god, I'm fast. I don't like it. Hello, I am Ash. Or by Violet, I play Leo. I'm sorry it's been so long. I'm a busy life. Yes, Leo, human paladin. Hero. I forgot what I've done, so I kind of can't really add anything to that. Oh, and I'm also playing Jason's character, Niddy. His name I can't pronounce.
There is fine.
Yeah.
And yes, unfortunately, Jason had to be a, social today. Something sister's birthday something,
Yeah. Birthdays, sisters.
I know. So we're gonna hop on over to Psycole. Hi!
Hi, I'm Psycole. I'm playing Yanis Papadopoulos, the 6 intelligent rogue warlock who is so intelligent that he beats the ship. He doesn't really. The ship is more intelligent than Yanis, which always makes me laugh. And I will be covering Ciri as well today, so I will be looking after Ciri today.
Because nothing could ever go wrong by playing 2 casters in a boss battle.
I don't play casters. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're covering a druid, just wild shape and bite things. It's fine. Neri's a moon druid. He's supposed to wild shape and bite things, so
Just a little bit.
and Vits.
Hello, I'm Vitskugga and I am playing Victor as the Tiefling monk.
And hi, I'm Ardana, or Joe, or you there, in honor of Lillith not being here. I am the GM and channel runner around these parts, and I will be everyone else. So, yes. Anyone want to give us a recap of what happened last time? Because it's been a while.
Well, last time, I've filled in Ash on like the 3 episodes prior to last time, but last time we disposed of the prisoners in a most humane way, and by dumping them in an ulterior plane that we may or may not be carrying that we may have transported ourselves through. But the main thing that we ended up doing was Ciri met Perforos and had a chat that no one else in the party can hear. But it was very much a father-daughter chat about lots of things. But we were also provided with some information to indicate that the remaining 3 coin holders have become aware of our quest and are grouping up to effectively try to protect themselves from us. And on that note, when we asked Perforos to take the prisoners that we rescued to a city, Melitis, I think. Yes,
Melitis.
thank you. To keep them all safe, which included Neri's mom. And in the process of him leaving, my character decided it'd be a good idea to steal his flute from him and play a little tune on the way out, so he now knows that I've stolen his flute from him. At that point in time, Venex made himself known to Yanis because he thought it was very good that I stole the flute, and informed him that we are that if we were to come across the satyr that we are currently in combat with, I am not to lay a hand on her because she too is a champion of Venex. Conveniently, not long after that, we decided it would be a good idea to start moving quite quickly, and we asked Lizzie if she could transport us between, do her fast travel technique of playing between planes, diving through waters, and all this kind of stuff. And by way of dice roll, we ended up here. Which is very convenient because the DM had only just prepared the maps the day before and had the other stuff already prepared for weeks in advance. Anyway, here is a demi-plane that we have been pulled into that is partially being run by the coin holder that we need to effectively get the coin off of, and it is basically a giant bacchanalia, a party for satyrs. We moved up the beach, having got ourselves slightly wet and landed in the water, and attempted to convince our host to provide us with the coin, which included Ciri attempting to cast Geas on her. Unfortunately, it failed, and combat commenced. And that is where we are currently at.
Indeed, you can have a point of inspiration for that. If you already have it, you can bounce it to someone else. And yeah,
Mine.
the dice were like, nah. It was a 20% chance you would not get this encounter. The dice were like, we're gonna roll a 22 on the D100. So, you know.
Cool.
Yep.
Anywho. With that, if everyone is as comfortable as we are going to get, let's get started. The ground around you has erupted in a field of thorny vines as a myriad of flowers bloom all at once. The bubbling brook that leads down from the statue is thick with seaweed, and the by popular demand, apparently, now a very dressed satyr is looking at you with a mix of annoyance and amusement as you have tried to cast a spell on her to convince her that giving up the coin is a great idea. Now, we all rolled initiative at the end of last session. So, Yanis, in this situation, what would you like to do? Because you're out first.
Yanis will just... Oh, do we not roll you in?
Yeah, but now.
There we go. Ba-dum.
Yanis will
Yep.
stand there and basically go, shit. I'm not allowed to touch the satyr. I have an idea. And he will run over to this tent. And attempt to tie it shut.
Alright, give me a sleight of hand check.
$22.
You manage to pull down both the ropes that hold the door flap up and open, and quick as a whisper, you manage to roll it down and secure it with the tent poles at the ground. You are pretty confident that the knots will hold.
Excellent.
There are currently
I get-
3 satyrs locked inside.
Okay. I'm going to move back to there. I'm going to going to summon Teddy.
All right. Let me see if I can draw a. Nope. How draw?
And I will
Lips. There.
summon Teddy to basically sit directly outside the tent and try to bop anybody that attempts to undo the ropes.
All right. Let's see if I can do this real quick to just give you an idea of the space, so you don't have to keep. Where is the edge of this damn thing? It's not it.
Perfect.
Ish. There it is. Alright. This satyr is going to... Where did I put my everything? There.
I've just drawn Teddy on the map as well.
Nice. Alright. That satyr is going to run up to... Neri's in the water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so they're not gonna run to Neri, but it's gonna try, because in water. That's annoying. Instead going to run up to Victor and try to do a ramming attack. No, that's a 10.
Nope.
On the way, you see the harp standing there. The satyr runs up, and you can see in their inebriated state, they knock the harp and stumbles on it, and very nearly faceplant right next to you, Victor.
Can I
It's-
try to grab the harp so it doesn't fall over?
Yeah, absolutely. It's your turn too, so grab the harp so it doesn't fall over.
I just go like, careful.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna run on the water because he can run on top of the water and not in the water where the vegetation is bad.
Uh-huh.
And he's gonna run over to the lady, taking an opportunity attack.
All right. Yep. Let's see. That is going. It's gonna be a strength attack. That's a 14.
Misses.
You see him try to swing, and once again the harp just starts swaying, and he just grabs that one instead.
And he kind of runs up to
Hi.
a woman satyr.
Mhm.
And says, well, you chose this. And he is going to punch her.
All right.
Check one thing. Oh yeah, right.
Cat, that's my microphone. Can we not?
23.
Yeah, that hits.
Stunning strike on that one.
All right, that's a con save,
She
right?
takes.
Okay.
Well, she takes. What's that? 21 damage.
21 damage, and that's a 20 on the con save.
Okay, he's gonna
Let me check
punch
something.
again. 17.
With the first strike, you see her just reeling a bit from the hit, and then almost as if continuing the sway, she ducks under your second hit.
Okay. And then that case, flurry of blows.
All right. She just swipes the first one out of the air.
And the second one, 26.
26 does hit, yes.
So that is 21 points of damage.
All right.
And stunning strike again.
All right. Stunning strike. That's a 15.
Fails.
All right. You see her lift her hand, and just her movement starts slowing down. But something shimmers all around as she just stops. And you see that second strike barely land. Even though the concussive force of it makes her stunned, something blocked most of the damage.
Oh. Even though it's magical?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cool.
It did some damage, but a fraction of what you thought it should do.
Alright. But is she stunned? Or is
She
she
is stunned. Because you failed the stunning strike. It's just a damage. Like, you made contact, which caused the stunning effect to take hold, but so you felt something prevent the actual damage from happening.
Alright.
So I'm gonna put.
I say, well, she's stunned, and that's his turn as he's standing on the water.
All right, it's that's Satyr's turn, and then it's Neri. This guy is hearing the commotion. He's gonna run up and just push against the fabric. Being inebriated, I'm gonna see if he is smart enough to actually understand what the hell is going on. Or if he is too far gone. No! Definitely not. That's a natural one. He's just gonna... The door is gone! I'm gonna take a nap. Neri.
I forgot. Okay, seeing as she's stunned. Sorry, not Leo's voice. Take that off. However, Nariti talks, I can't remember. He'll move forward and he will actively look for this coin that she supposedly has. He's pretty smart.
It's a rather ornate necklace around, like, across her shoulders. In the center is the coin.
Okay, can he attempt to take it off?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Can you do that, Neri? We'll see. No,
No.
he cannot.
Looking around, you don't see a clasp or anything that holds the coin in place, nor do you see a clasp for the necklace. It looks like a full piece that has been made on her shoulders. It's there, but Neri cannot figure out a way to get it out without breaking the whole necklace.
I hate to say this, but I think you're gonna have to get naked again. That sounds like something Neri would say.
No, please don't.
Hmm.
All right.
I don't know what he would do in this situation.
Do you have a wild shape that could break?
He has a wild
Necklace?
shape, but I don't know what he can change into.
It's a lot. Would any of these help with the thing? Not really. Hi, cat. Dude.
What's a high cat?
It's a very high cat.
Ja, man. Vad kan du få namn nu?
My husband just got home. Yeah, I don't actually know what he could turn in that would help with the situation, so maybe a crab to snip snip. But to try and break the necklace, I don't know.
Can I just yank it then? I say I. Yeah, very good. What do you want? A strength check?
I'd say that the sleight of hand check would have been the action. If you want to see if you can find a weakness where you can like grab and yank, I'd say that you can do that as a bonus action. But the check then to break it would be the next turn.
Okay. Yeah, let's look for a weakness in this.
All right,
necklace.
give me a perception or investigation.
Yeah, perception's a little bit better.
There are several like interconnecting links in this necklace, and with an 18, you do spot like Neri spots a few places where the overlapping chains have worn a little bit. So grabbing near there and just pulling could probably break the whole thing off.
Okay. There you go. Leo, there's a weak link on here. Maybe use your fire thing.
All right. Well, it is Leo's turn.
Okay. This I can do much better. Okay. Cut. Vines. I like vines, but it might fall over. Rock. And my wings come out. Now, is that a bonus action? I can't remember. Do you remember?
Activating the wings, I think.
As an action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay. I'll fly over to here. What's that? 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, flying, you're not affected by the difficult terrain.
Okay. Sorry, it's been a while. What can I do? What can I do?
I don't know what you have for bonus actions. Because, yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, for a bonus action, then I will. Ooh. I will channel my Carmetra devotee
Okay.
ability. Increasing my AC. Just in cases.
All right. This guy is gonna run here and then hop here. And wrong button. Where's my satyr? There. Do a ram attack on Neri.
Intercept!
All right.
Wait, does that hit? Oh, I don't think that hits.
No, I don't think a 12 is going to hit. No.
Oh no, it doesn't hit anyway.
Uh,
Fine.
stumbling a little bit, the satyr just barely just grabs onto Neri and just. Hi.
Neri's a tank! Holy cow!
Yeah, it's almost like that's what moon druids do. It's kind of the point of them. Why it pisses me off. I'm fine. It's fine. What they did to my poor moon druids in 2024 is just. Yes. It's. Oh, hello. This guy is going to try and do a ram attack on Leo.
Doesn't he have half movement as well because of the rough terrain?
Oh yeah, he does. I'm dumb. Yes, he gets. He's gonna run here because he's drunk and dumb. Actually, I'm gonna check that. Yeah, he is because that's a natural one. So he can barely just get there. This guy couldn't even get. Yeah, he can. But just barely. This guy is going to try and see what the hell is going on over here. Try to get out. With an 18, managed to just figure out that someone has tied the door flaps shut and is going to try and get out. But no. Currently stuck in between the tent pole and the tent flap that you tie down, Yanis. This satyr is sticking their head out. And just like, I'm stuck.
Well, I did say that Teddy would bonk anyone that came out. So
Yes.
I don't know. Can Teddy hold an action to bonk? Or is it more of a... because he is technically moves independently of me, I think. Let me double check.
Classes. Fathomless. Warlock.
Oh no, okay, so the bonus actions is my turn related stuff.
Alright, yeah. Well, the guy is stuck either way.
Okay. It's fine. Teddy will hit him later.
Let me see. She is currently stunned and can do absolutely nothing on her turn. This one is going to move 15 there and 10 there.
Half movement?
Yeah.
Or unless he's dashing?
Yep, dashing. Siri.
Well, seeing as everyone has decided to crowd around the person that she was going to do something to, let me see.
I'm not fire resistant yet, sorry.
Oh. Given how Syria's most recently been playing, it's really tempting to use a fireball about now.
She could aim it just outside.
Yeah, it technically could, yeah. If you wanted to, you could aim it like here, but you would only get one person with it then.
I think what we'll do is we'll cast Fireball to, yes, do basically what doing Vitz is just done. Or would she? No, she's kind of... She was enjoying the whole party atmosphere anyway, wasn't she? Tell you what, we'll cast Fairy Fire.
All right.
And it is a cube, 20-foot cube. So, well, so is that it? 20 foot?
Yeah, if you move it over slightly, you can get all 5 of them, all 6 of them. But it would also get Siri in it unless she moves a bit.
Yeah, I think she'll back up. So it'll be 10, 15, 30, 20, any of those numbers. And then she'll just Fairy Fire. Kind of.
Yeah, you can get... Alright. So...
To get all 5. Them. DC 17. Dex save
That
for all
one
of them.
fails. I'm gonna put a blue or a yellow dot on all that fail. That one succeeds. That one succeeds. Oh, wait. No, that one still failed both. And that one succeeds. That one fails. So this one and this one.
Okay.
This guy fails because he's stuck in a door.
And then she's going to strum her violin. So she's definitely got. Yeah, and then bardically inspire Leo, and just say, "You got this, darling."
Bardically expired. Okay. That makes me think of the Chase Noseworthy song Bardic Dissolution, which is amazing. I love that song so much.
The College of Expiration Dates. Bard.
This guy is going to... Oh, is he dumb enough to do that, please? Yes, he is. What the hell is with my rolls today? He is absolutely dumb enough to do that, and he's going to try and ram the flap of this tent. That is fucking funny. Okay.
Does he punt the other one out the gap that he was in?
No, but this guy managed to actually roll out, make a hole in the door flap, and roll out of the tent. The other guy is still stuck.
Okay.
Nice.
If that had been a 20, I would have had him get punted out. Because that would have been funny. And we're back at the top of the round with Yanis.
Yanis will use his bonus action to smack the guy that's half out of the thing with
All right.
Teddy. Where's Teddy? Where's Teddy? Where's Teddy? There it is. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit. Yes.
Perfect. It's 3 cold damage.
All right.
Does it do anything else?
Oh, that's cold, dude.
It's kind of like a slap, as if to say, "Get back inside! Get back inside!" Cool. That's that. And then, because he's not allowed to touch a satyr, he is going to. Well, he's going to put his cloak of invisibility on, which it does not say is an action, which is odd. But I'm now invisible.
All right.
And then he's just going to kind of... Oh, I've killed myself. Eldritch Blast the guy that's just come flying out of the tent. Does a 19 hit?
It does, yes. I think it doesn't use an action because it's a legendary item.
Well, I'm going to double Eldritch Blast the guy that came out, so 27 would hit then.
Yes.
22 total damage to the guy that just rammed his way out of the tent.
He runs out and just bam bam straight into him and just falls over, stumbling a bit, and you can see like you did massive damage to him. He's reeling, bleeding. There's a substantial chunk out of his upper arm just missing.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna move slightly backwards.
All right.
Blast invisible. Yep, Yanis' turn.
All right. This guy, the drunk one guy, over here with the harp, is how far can he actually get? He can get there. Pass it through his friend, or get there. He is not gonna be that smart. He's gonna wade over here with a dash and all right. You see the flowers and vines all around you start receding into the ground again. The thorns disappearing, and instead, where these flowers were, lights start coming up from the ground. And I need, let me, pretty much close to the in color to the weird trees all around. I need from her, we're gonna go. I need Victor, Leo, and Neri. They make me a. Where the fuck? There you are. Wisdom saving throw.
Is this a layer action or something?
Yes.
I'm
So-
so smart.
Was it a wisdom save?
Yes, a wisdom save.
Wash.
Wait, you rolled twice on Leo?
Yeah, I didn't change my tag on No, that is definitely a neary roll because it's a +8, mine's +5.
All right.
Did we get cosmic powers?
You see the ground around you, all the like the statue, the tent, the pillows, the trees around. Nope, that's a fail. What's with the natural ones today? Seriously. I'm getting punished for Monday. There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
And you notice we're gonna put, where is it? Nope, nope. All right, we're gonna do that. Gonna do, because why not? Where did it go? There it is. This guy and this guy seem to not be able to see you anymore, as the bright lights seem to float around all around. And each of these little bobbing globes of light give off bright light, and they seem to have been blinded as one of them passed by. They also glowing slightly, as if fairy fire was applied. Victor, you're up.
So this necklace, is this like a necklace that you can sort of lift off yourself, or is it like tight so you can just lift it off?
You can't just lift it off, but it's not like tight. It looks like it's just like resting, but her skull is too wide to just lift it. You would have to break it loose. Or, you know, spend an action trying to find the clasp of it.
Okay, so what Victor is gonna do is he's gonna grab the necklace, like around where the coin is.
Alright.
And then he's gonna jump, and then just put 2 feet against her chest and just kick her away, holding onto the necklace. So he's basically just trying to kick her off the necklace instead of ripping the necklace off of her.
Alright. I like that idea. Give me a acrobatics check first, and then an attack roll. You do kick off, but too late you realize that you're standing on water surface. So when you like spring to kick off, your feet sink a little bit under the water surface, and you don't get as much pull as you would like. You do manage to like do the motion, but you don't have enough momentum to actually get your feet up on her.
Okay, in that case, because that was kind of part of my first attack.
Yeah.
Instead of jumping, I'll just stand there and then I'll just forward kick her. Like,
all right.
This is Sparta kick.
Give me a attack roll. That hits, yeah. I mean, you have advantage because she's stunned until the end of your turn.
Could have been a crit, but oh.
Yeah. 26 still hits, though.
So that's 15 points of damage. He's also going to put another stunning strike into that.
All right. No, that's a 6. That's a 6, yes. So, nope, she's stunned.
She's stunned again. And does he get off the necklace?
Give me a strength check. You do have advantage because Neri did point out where the weak points were.
Straight strength, or can I use athletics?
You can use athletics. Yep,
Okay.
my normal dice are back. Because this actually matters, so you know. Yeah, 20. You feel the chains break as she stumbles a bit and sways back and forth, and you come away with the broken necklace in your hand.
Okay, I'll just basically take the coin and just kind of no, he's not going to do that. Well, he takes the coin and he puts it in his bag
All right.
and says, "Well, she's still stunned. Why not? Bonus action, flare of blows."
Okay. Yeah, you have advantage because she's stunned.
Yeah. I'm doing it non-lethally as well.
12 misses, 24 hits. Now, my bad for this one. Because she's stunned and you hit, they are out of... No, that's paralyzed, not stunned.
Yeah, so 20 points of damage extra.
Yeah, let's see. I have to check that, actually. Stunned. Because I might have done this wrong. Incapacitated.
They shouldn't be crits because...
No, it's just paralyzed. Because technically you can still, like, falteringly move when you're stunned.
Yeah.
But not by a lot.
Yeah, you can barely speak.
Yeah. So 20. Here we go. You moving away from her, or are you staying where you are?
I'll stay for now.
All right.
That's my job.
This satyr is, now that there's a rip in the door, is going to try and get out. Nope, that's not it. Where's my line? 20. It's gonna dash here. Neri!
I think you guys can take it from here. And he's gonna jump like backwards, and then he's gonna wild shape into the big whale he did when he squashed the giant.
All right, give me an acrobatics check to see if you clear the satyrs.
I don't want to clear the satyrs. I want to sit on the satyrs.
Yeah, but you still need some momentum.
Okay.
Because it's funny. Blinded. All right.
I don't know what the health that thing has or what tax it does, but we're going for a squish.
All right. Yeah. You see him jump back and do I have even? No, I haven't done that. Where the is the bloody piece of whale? Here we go. Whale.
Yes. Squish.
Roll me 3d8. One for each. So 1d8 for each of these three.
3d8s.
This guy is gonna take 4.
Are they crits if they don't see it coming?
Sadly not. I'd actually looked that up. That would have been funny, but no, unfortunately not. If you had attacked, you would have gotten advantage, but this is not really an attack. This was flomp.
This is movement, right?
This is bonus action and movement, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Still has an action.
Okay.
Are those cases, by the way, prone or considered grappled since they are stuck under a whale?
Good point. I'ma do some strength checks here.
Oh, please let them all pass so they can basically be holding this killer whale up like a palanquin.
Okay, this guy is prone. This guy, but the other two are actually just the fuck.
Okay. What attacks does this beast have? Can I just like?
It has a bite.
Oh, I'll chomp the one that's closest to the head then, I suppose.
All right. Bite it is. That's an 18. That will hit. 4. Ouch.
It's one of the ones that was holding it up.
Yes.
Do I have another bite?
No, it's only one, but holy
Ah,
crap, that's...
I'm-
Ow.
The
Well-
river turns red.
Yes, river turns red. Leos, you standing right next to this guy, see that he's barely holding on. He was fine, and then munch happened, and now he's barely holding on.
Yeah, cutting close, Neri. Jesus.
Fish breath just next through Leo's hair.
Yeah.
Alright. Leo.
Okay, you got it, Victor.
I got it.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to grapple her.
Alright. I mean, she's stunned.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna fly 60 feet up.
How big is this demiplane?
It's... Well, you don't hit it when you fly 60 feet. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, it automatically... fails. Well, it says strength and dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Doesn't say ability checks. But I'm gonna rule it that they can't do ability checks. So yeah, you're grappling her. And you're flying straight up 60 feet.
Yep, and when I get to 60 feet, I put her in like my sword arm, and I unlatch my shield, and I go, "I'm really sorry about this, but it's the best for everyone," and I bash her in the face with it.
All right. Give me an attack roll with your shield.
Oh, how do I do that again?
Should be like
shield
a
bash.
shield bash.
Shield
thing.
bash.
Yes. I mean, she's stunned. You have advantage.
Oh, well. I'll roll it again. No, but
18 does hit. No, wait, it does not.
oh, okay.
You bash down the shield, and suddenly there's like a boom. It hits something.
Let me read the ability. I can only replace one attack with a bash. Damn it.
Yeah, something prevents you from just hitting her with that shield. Like, almost like a force field of some kind.
Then I guess you'll be okay. Let go.
Because it's funny, I don't know who's in the chat, but could someone please roll me 6d6?
Heads up, Victor!
Or just anyone roll me 6d6?
I don't know what's worse, hitting the ground or hitting a body of water.
Well, since this is moving water, it wouldn't really be as bad as hitting the ground. But it would still be bad. People are like... Yeah, 16 bludgeoning damage, and she's prone. Because stunned, she cannot remain standing.
She's still breathing!
Victor... Yeah. Victor, you see her land, and... There's a crunching sound. It's probably not healthy, but she looks fine.
Still alive. I think.
Yeah, she looks like she's breathing. She's looking at you like she's gonna murder you if she gets the chance. But yeah, for those of you not in the know, if you fall and hit water, it's like hitting glass. Like a glass pane. Don't do that! This is not Minecraft, where a 1x1x1 square is gonna save you from a 200-meter fall. No. Alright, this guy is... Actually, I'm gonna make a strength check to see if he can get up from prone under a bloody killer whale. Yeah, that's a 19. Yes, he managed to squirm out from under the killer whale. And stand up. And he is going to try to... Who's he gonna bump?
I'm 60 feet in the air.
Victor. He's gonna try to hit Victor. Because the other guy is up there. Ram attack.
Whale.
Watch out for the lights.
Oh,
That's my-
does not hit.
5th natural one this game. 5. He's gonna stumble and face plant next to you, Victor.
It's actually your sixth.
On to the other theatre.
Victor's just gonna say, you realize I'm the Ferryman in practice, right? Like, you're messing with death at the moment.
Which one of you? There are 3. Yeah, he sees 3 images going, me.
Yeah.
Why? What? Dice? Why? Alright. That guy is holding Neri. Is he dumb enough to let go? No. He is just gonna... Blip. And... Gonna hop on... I'm actually gonna try to... Neri is currently face down in the river, which, considering he's a killer whale, doesn't really bother him all that much. This guy is gonna hop on over here-ish. And also try to ram attack Victor, because they're not that smart. That's a 17.
Just misses.
He makes a valiant effort to try and hit you, but kind of stumbles on his boss on the ground. And you feel like the horns barely pass your face.
I have horns as well. Could I bump it?
You can just beep him away.
Away we go.
This guy's gonna try and get out of the hole he's in. No, he's still stuck in the door. She is stunned. Can you do anything? Nope, that's an action, so no. And that guy is going to try and leave. Nope. He's just gonna drop Neri. And manage to somehow not get hit, wiggle out, and not get knocked prone, but he barely gets away. And doesn't... Everyone else is in the way, so he can't really do anything. We're gonna move him here. Siri!
Would that be an opportunity attack?
It would be, yeah. Neri, you can have an opportunity attack if you want to.
Bite!
I forgot to give you access to the killer whale. Where is... There it is. Bite. 14 just hits. You hear a crunch. It's probably not healthy.
Yep, that doesn't work. It's not rolling. For some reason.
19 piercing damage. I'm gonna actually pop this guy out because he's gonna take 19 points of damage, and he looks really bad, bleeding from various places. And then it's Siri's turn.
Yes. She is going to pull forth her cloak of stars.
Victor says, you can fireball now if you want to.
The whale just goes.
Yeah, fuck it. Shift fireball.
All right. Well, she fails. Well, Zephrytis fails because she's on the ground. And stunned. That guy... Nope. That guy's gonna die anyway. Nope. Yep.
Oh yeah, wait, I need to do a dex save.
So...
With advantage.
This guy...
I think. Wait, did say advantage.
And this guy are both dead. Die in a cascade of fire. She take... Well, it just doesn't matter if she has that, because ow. Minus 28, because she is stunned. This guy...
Siri, not Siri. Neri needs to do a dex save as a killer whale.
Ah, yes. Killer whale, dex save... No.
I
Also,
still take half damage because I'm resistant to fire.
Whoa!
and... I can't remember which order. Doesn't matter. That guy failed. That's looking really bad. Alright, so this guy and this guy are dead. This one is looking really bad, and there's a very distinct scent of burnt hair across this whole place right now.
Cool.
And a very upset whale.
I had inspiration.
Yes.
Still got inspiration, bardic inspiration.
Oh, I forgot. I could have added it to my attack roll.
True.
I think that's all Ciri's gonna do. I don't think she wants to move out of the range of the satyr.
All right. This satyr is. Can he get there? He can. He's going to run up. Not sure if Teddy actually gets an opportunity attack, but he's going to run here and try to ram attack Ciri. With a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Or, well, 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I was mildly worried then. Yep, that's fine.
And swaying on his feet. Yanis.
So, Yanis is gonna be a good boy. Just need to check something. Yes, perfect. Because Yanis is looking after Ciri, he's going to step here, and then he's going to do Thunder Wave
All right.
and try to push the Satyrs away from her.
All right. What do you need from me?
Well, they've just now.
I need a con save. I rolled that as Ciri, but it's actually me. The DC's still the same.
All right. Con. No. Number 7.
Wow, you have the worst luck.
Yes. Sucks. I mean, it's
Seven
very
nat
fun.
ones.
7 nat ones. In an hour.
Mhm.
It's a 15-foot cube emanating from me, so it also needs to be this guy.
All right. So that guy is con save. No. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It's a magical effect. So first one still fails, second one is success, and third one is a natural 20. Ah.
Okay, so the one that fails gets pushed back 2 feet and takes the damage.
Okay, that one. Yeah, he's gone. Just Bethesda ragdolling across the lane. Just stands up and then just.
And then the other 2 take half damage.
Yeesh. So you take -5 and -5.
Yep. And then as a bonus action, Teddy's going to move to here and
Mhm.
try to hit the guy that's right next to the 2 of them.
All right. Yeah, that hits.
It's a 7 cold damage.
Minus.
So this satyr just sees this random black tentacle that was poking at one of his friend's heads stuck in the tent, come barreling towards him and clap him around the back of the head.
I'm never drinking. He's never drinking as well. I'm pointing to the dead guy next to him.
And that's his turn.
Alright.
He's still invisible, so. Although you've just seen a thunderous cube emanate from him, so they probably can tell where he is.
I'm going to check that actually. Wisdom. Nope. He has no idea where that came from. So he is going to. Who is closest? He's gonna run to Neri and try to just poke.
Snack.
Ram attack. 13.
I don't know where it is.
No. You just hit a ow from the satyr. And I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw as the lights pop out one at a
Even if
time.
I'm 60 feet up.
Yes.
Okay.
All of these flying lights just seem to vanish, and in their wake, this sweet smelling perfume seems to suffuse the whole area. And all of you start feeling a bit sluggish. And then your feet get planted on the ground. You are currently grappled.
Even mine?
Leo, you see these little leaves all around you that seem to just coalesce around your feet. You're still flying, but you cannot move.
Is this a charm effect?
It is. Let me double check what the description is.
Plants are so cool.
It is not a charm effect.
Okay.
And we're gonna roll 5d6. And each of you take 11 psychic damage. As the
Not
whole
cool.
area within Leo, you are just on the cusp of the range. But every one of you satyrs seem completely fine, however. It's almost like the lair has designated you as enemies.
How much HP does it all get?
Hold on. The whale also actually also needs to make a wisdom. No, you did a wisdom save. Never mind. Minus 11. There we go. I am going to do a quick edit here and give you access to that. There we go. So all of you are currently grappled and take 11 psychic damage.
Yeah.
And Victor, you're up.
How much damage did it take from the fireball again?
The fireball, it took... How much did you roll for the fireball?
28.
Yeah, 28.
Yes.
Well, I just look down at her and I say, "Tell your place to stop, or it's gonna hurt."
You see her mouth try to move, and you realize she can't actually talk.
Does she look compliant or not? Like at her expression.
Give me a persuasion check.
That's my strong suit. Well, it was actually a pretty good roll.
She looks annoyed. Kind of hard to read, but she's looking around as if considering her options.
Does she look hurt?
A bit, yes. She's singed. At this point, you'd say about half hit points left.
He says, "Well, I'm gonna pound you till you barely can stand. and then you can make your choice. Sorry.
You see fingers twitching towards like this situation. She's on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to make your options more clearer. He's just gonna go ham with her again.
All right. You do have advantage because
yeah.
she's stunned and prone.
Okay, missed the first one.
Yes.
Second,
hits.
so 29.
With the
Not doing
first
force damage.
first hits, you feel like it's almost like this barrier that your fist hits right before you make contact with the skin. The second one, however, you barrel through it.
Yeah.
So, how much was
But
that?
it still seems to 29.
29. Okay.
But she still seems to take less damage than normal.
No. She is taking the full brunt.
Must have been the coin then. Also, let's do another stunning strike. That.
All right. No, that's number 9.
And a flurry of blows. With advantage is 18.
No. You feel that barrier again. But a 24 does it.
25.
Again, you feel the full brunt of your power make contact.
How does it look?
She looks really, really bad. She's trying to squirm out of the way, and basically whatever is protecting her is the only thing preventing you from making full contact. You can't really tell what she's trying to tell because she cannot, she's trying to talk, but she can't.
I say to others, I have warned her now that she has a choice to make. I leave it up to you guys if she dies or not. But I have the coin. And that's his turn.
Alright. This satyr is going to turn to look at you, Victor. Well, try to. Giannis, you can tell that his eyes are a little bit unfocused. And I'm going to actually flip for it. He is going to look around, back and forth, take half a step back, not out of your melee range, and you suddenly hear like a pop as he seems to turn into shade and vanish.
Okay.
Neri.
Turns its head and bites the satyr right by its mouth.
All right.
What's that sheet? Oh,
Yeah, I gave you access to the killer whale. Yeah, that hits.
no.
With a mighty crunch. There's even more red running through the river right now.
And then he's gonna wiggle. It just has a switch. Is this a floating whale? Or a normal whale?
I mean, it's an orca, so it can float, but the river is not wide enough for the orca.
It's gonna wiggle as much as it can. I assume we're gonna call this difficult terrain for an orca.
Yes. Yes, it's very much it. He can basically just flump, flump into the water. But
20. 30. To there.
did you just barrel over my guy?
Is he alive or dead?
Well-
yeah, he's squished.
I'm gonna need to move him a little bit so I can grab this guy. And we're gonna do a strength check. He's currently being squished under the whale. The flump wasn't big enough to actually hurt him, but if he doesn't get out, he's gonna suffocate. Because there's a whale on top of him right now.
Sounds good.
Alright, Leo.
Okay, Leo is going to fly down 60 feet and put himself right back where he was.
Well, isn't he grappled though?
Oh yeah, Leo, you can't move.
At all?
You have a movement. Well, if you unengage your wings, you're gonna go 60 feet down.
But I can't fly down. Is this thing rigid?
You're being grappled by the leaves around you right now. If you unfurl the wings, you are gonna go down because gravity is still a thing, but you cannot fly down.
Oh, I see. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Actually, better description would be like whatever is holding in there is just grabbed onto the wings instead of your feet. So you can't like move the wings, but you're like held there. But if you let the wings go, you will fall. Because they're magical.
You have enough hit points. You could just deactivate the brains.
I
and turn
mean,
yourself
I'm
into a
considering it.
meteor.
I am in stage 1 Lionheart right now. Sure, I'll deactivate my wings and try to plummet down onto this guy first with my sword coming down.
Roll me a attack roll.
I mean, I take the damage. Advantage, he's blinded.
Yes.
Oh, oh, Yep.
Yeah, that hits. You don't even roll damage because you land on him. And he has 3 hit points left.
I take 66 damage.
Yep, you take 16 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground, and I need you to make me a strength saving. No, actually, it would be a acrobatics check or athletics. That one is dead as the doornail.
16 points. And acrobatics. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's not with advantage.
No, you hit the ground, you take damage, and you feel your knees buckle under the force of Paladin falling, full armor, hitting the ground. And you are currently knocked prone.
Ow.
You're not grappled anymore though, so there's that.
Okay. Well, I'll painfully stand up.
Respect.
That one's
What do you
dead,
say?
that one's dead.
I could do it too, Victor. Oh, it's my knee.
Maybe I'll teach you one day.
And then I'm gonna bash the Certa with my shield. God, that hurts.
Alright, roll me an attack roll. Yeah, that hits.
Bubble.
Uh,
I mean, she's already prone, but
And she's stunned.
yep.
Can't really.
She's not looking great. She's looking at you like with fear and hatred in her eyes. She cannot move, and she is on her last legs if she was standing.
It's on her last butt cheek at the moment.
Yeah. And she fails that strength check. She's already prone, so you know.
charm defend. Oh, that won't be. Can I do anything else? I have a bonus action. I'm just gonna arms on my knees. I'm just, with my shield there, and I'm just gonna be like, "Listen, lady, you want to give it up now? Before it's get really bad. Oh, my back."
You see her try to move her mouth as if trying to say something. She's stunned, so she can't really. Like you hear a party done. But it's hard to understand because she cannot really talk.
No idea what you're saying. Sorry.
Monks, the best way to make a person hate.
Why do you think I made lair actions? And of course the 9 natural ones didn't help.
Nope.
This guy managed to wriggle free, but can't really move, and is gonna end up next to Teddy going...
As he does that, Teddy kind of gives a little wave at the top.
And you see him as well just look around real quick, do that whole I'ma run now, and just almost like melting into the ground.
Lanny!
Hi Jason!
Hi, Jason.
Jason, I'm a whale.
Deep fried whale.
Yeah, I've been wailing on my satyrs. She is stunned. She can't move. Siri.
Sorry. Why is it auto-correcting Siri to Christmas?
Because it's
Because
funny.
she's bringing all the presents.
We are... Can she attempt to break out of the
Yeah,
their action?
absolutely. You need a double check. A DC 17 acrobatics or athletics check.
That would be acrobatics, I think.
Yep.
He kind of daintily steps out of the weird branches that have been holding her legs and kind of walks over and pats Neri on the nose, and she carries on walking over. Is this still dodgy terrain?
No, it's not. I just left it there in case I needed to.
So she'll walk through, basically wade all the way over.
Opportunity nom. Hey, Leo. Neri wants opportunity nom on Siri.
Wait, who wants opportunity? Neri wants opportunity. Yeah, you probably would, because she's char grilled you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
But seeing as you are semi here, I will let him make that decision because I am chaotic.
yeah, Jason said opportunity nom.
Oh,
I mean, technically it's Victor's fault because Victor said she can fireball now.
I got. It's if that's what he says.
Yes.
I
15.
It meets and beats.
just like a little nip, maybe.
Crunch. 20 piercing damage.
Leo just turns around and goes, "Neri, what are you doing?"
Yeah, Civi is not impressed. In fact, would she cast back at him?
Oh, that guy's dead.
Nope, she deserved it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you just bitten her and it hurt. Like, she's really tempted right now to polymorph you into a toad. It's exactly what I would do, and I'm fairly certain Siri would do exactly the same thing.
Hey, it's not my character.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is a question. If you're polymorphing a whale into a toad, when the toad polymorph breaks, does he turn into a whale or a neri?
Okay, maybe let's not do it. Otherwise, we're just going to turn into a giant polymorphing tail. Anyway, she walks all the way over, and she is saying, "So, are we finished now?" To the satyr.
How much would she be able to say? Let me actually.
She can soon
Well,
speak.
She
Give
can
her a
speak now, right?
moment.
Because she was stunned until the end of her turn.
No, it's until the end of my turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Monks.
Yeah, monks have stun locking abilities. So you can always hold an action to see what happens.
I will hold an action until the end of Victor's turn to say, "Are we finished?"
All right. Yanis.
Hold on, I need to come out of that one. Come out of this one. Can Yanis attempt to break free?
Yep.
You want
DC 17 acrobatics or athletics. Hey! Yeah, no problems.
Okay, he is also going to walk over towards everybody. 5, 10. And he's going to stand behind Victor, and then I would like to pick Victor's pocket for the coin, if possible, please.
Oh, he's invisible.
I am invisible.
I mean, it would be a sleight of hand check.
Cool, just a normal one, or do I get advantage because I'm invisible? It's not quite well out of the way, but
Yeah, I'd say with advantage. Yeah. No, wait, I'm gonna. Yeah, it would be with advantage, yeah.
okay, 24.
What's your passive perception?
22.
Alright. Well, Yanis, you have the coin now.
Excellent.
Please give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because he hasn't.
He hasn't drunk from the Tartix.
14.
You really, really want to hang on to that coin.
That's fine. It's hidden away.
Yeah, because Yanis has not drunk from the Tartix.
There's a few of us.
Alright, this guy is going to make a strength check to make sure he doesn't actually suffocate under whale. No!
Just a question. Since I am technically trained by the Ferryman, would I have any like connection to the coins? Like, would I be able to sense them in any way?
No, they are bound to Athreus, not the title of Ferryman. They're bound to Athreus as the person.
Just want to make sure.
Yes! Neri, you're on top of 2 now very crushed satyrs.
They've been attempting to bench press you. Weirdly, 2 of them succeeded earlier on.
Yes! Well, one was dead before you crushed them and the other one was not. Jason, now that you're here, could you please roll me a D3 in chat? Just exclamation point 2. Alright, we get the same fun one again. And now that everyone is on the ground, could you please give me a wisdom save, DC 17?
Oh, sorry, you need a wisdom save.
Yes.
Myself.
Giannis, wisdom save. Oh god. Change to Siri. Wisdom save. Oh, I pressed it twice, but she got a 20.
Alright.
I've just discovered you can double click on the character sheet and it shrinks it back down so you can see the map, so I no longer have to sit there and try to work out how to...
Ooh,
What?
nice.
Didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that.
Leo and Siri, both of you start feeling that tug again of whatever plants are nearby you pulling at your feet, but you manage to break out and not get wrapped up in it. Neri, Victor, and Giannis, you are once again stunned, or not stunned, grappled, and you take 11 psychic damage.
Nice.
11 psychic damage. Cool.
And you just see the satyr on the ground, Zephrytis, just as if, like, not my doing.
Siri saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You needed a 17. Or 17 or higher.
Oh, Neri, how much damage was it?
11. And Victor, you're up.
I'm just gonna sort of lean forward towards the satyr. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna let you move. But if you do any hasty movement, start weaving anything for spells, or anything hostile, or in an attempt to escape, I will beat the shit out of you all the way to the River Tartix. Is that clear?
It just gives you a nod.
Cool. He's gonna hold an action
Alright.
to basically attack her. If she in any way tries to do anything that seems to be her escaping or attacking in any way.
Alright. At the end of your turn, the stun wears off. And you just hear a, "The party's over, just leave." She's not gonna... It's not her turn, but she looks like she's putting her hands up and just piss off.
How?
The way you came.
Oh Jesus, Yanis, you were standing there.
Yes, he takes the cloak off. Yes, of course I'm standing here. Where do you think I was?
Jesus Christ.
Leo, open your eyes.
I mean, I'm immune to surprises, but honestly, that took me by surprise.
Our transportation is not here.
That's not me.
Can't you, like, collapse this weird little bubble world that you're in?
Well, if you let me up, I can open a door for you.
How about you end it?
This is my home.
Build a new one.
We have your coin now and kind of tries to lift it up. And he turns around to Janice. Janice.
Mm-hmm.
That's your name, right?
Yes.
You're the only one with fickle fingers that I know. Did you take the coin?
No, I did not.
Give me
Inside
Inside?
back. Yeah.
a
I've
deception
never trusted
check.
Yanis. Yeah. No. I'm supposed to be inside.
Ah,
Hey, that's Yanis, not Siri, but I have advantage on deception checks. That's one of my Fenix boons.
Wait, I have a boon. Wait.
so who has the coin then? Because I had
I
it
don't
in
know.
my pocket and no one was in there.
I still don't know why we're collecting the coins in the first place.
For Aethros?
For who?
For Atrios?
Yeah, who's that?
No, don't say it. Don't ask him that. No, we're gonna hear those.
I mean, he looks to be genuine. He didn't take the coin. I mean, you can still be suspicious, but he seems to be genuine.
Atrios,
Oh no, here it comes.
if you're out there and listening,
He's gonna say it.
who is currently holding the coin that was belonging into the hands of the satyr previously?
Give me a D100 roll. You need a 5 or below.
Well, I got an 85. So
Yeah, no. You hear static in response.
this is busy. Well, I guess everyone has to empty their pockets.
Could you leave first? Maybe?
Could you close this
Well,
dimension?
Best stay quiet. We're talking here. If he starts breaking into monologue about atheists, we're in trouble.
I'll just walk to the statue and you can leave.
You know that Atrios is coming for you, right?
I
You
know!
both know.
I want to get smashed before then, but you're destroying the vibe.
you want to be
Drunk!
smashed before that?
Smashed drunk! Like off my
Oh.
tits.
Why didn't you say so? And Yanis pulls out
Oh,
his tank
she
of
mentioned
plenty.
tits again. Oh no.
So, leave my home so I can get drunk.
I mean, I kind of like getting drunk too.
You're not
Oh, yeah.
staying.
You I like. Rest of you, please leave so I can get drunk in peace.
The orc is just gonna roll over one and land on the other side.
I think Siri will then ask, where will the statue take us? Because obviously we want to get back to Lizzie.
The riverbed. Last place you were. And
Okay.
you hear, as the orca rolls over the next sector, you hear a crunching sound. Not that of bone, but of wood.
Yanis immediately starts looking around.
Just got
And-
surprised. Nice.
And the satyr that was where Neri is currently at is gone. No, not crushed into the ground, just gone.
Let's go back to Lizzie, I guess.
Let's just hope Lizzie's at the bottom of the riverbed.
Mm-hmm.
Last one's out, a Rotten's egg, and Yanis runs towards the statue.
All right. As you reach the statue, you see this fall of what looks at first glance looks like water coming out of an urn, but then you realize you can see through it into what looks like a tunnel.
Yanis just charges for it.
All right. About 12 steps, and you find yourself running alongside a beach or a riverbank.
And follow closely behind as well.
I'll turn to Siri and go, I can't believe it. He didn't even mention him being his best friend once in that conversation. Are you okay? Siri? Are you okay?
Yes. Dear.
Awkward.
Very
Does-
ox.
Does Neri?
Ha 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 ha. Come on, Neri, stop doing what you're doing.
Alright. Is Neri gonna turn back into a Triton form before trying to leave?
I don't think he does because he loves being a whale so much. So he's like just shimmying over and
Yeah, he can barely fit, so it's gonna take a while to get through that tunnel.
just does a sad orca noise and then changes back, I guess.
Alright. Gonna put Neri back as all of you make your way out to the passageway. I'm gonna put on some traveling music. Or traveling sounds at least. And let me see, where do we... Is this the one I wanted? Nope.
Who's that old lang syne?
I think no, it's some weird version of amalgamation of things. I know what I want. Sound I want, but I cannot be asked finding it. There it is. As all of you find yourselves back on that riverbank, the passage closes behind you. And as you look around where you're standing near the river, you see, not too far from where you're at, Lizzie's form on the riverbank. And her mast is broken, as if something heavy landed on her.
Yanis immediately runs towards her. I think Siri would probably follow relatively closely behind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very,
very
very.
well. Mainly to keep an eye on Janice, but
No, I think the Siri is as attached to the ship as Yanis is.
Mhm.
Yes.
As you reach Lizzie's side, you can see that part of it is in the sand of the riverbank, and the mast has been just cracked and laying on its side, and it looks like something of a great bulk landed on top of her.
Yanis will immediately come up to her and say, like, Lizzie, are you okay? Like, I can see your master's damaged and you look as though something's hit you. Is everything okay? Well, not okay, but you know what I mean. Like, what happened?
Well, Master Yanis, we were in the river, right?
Yes.
And then, well, we were not in the river, and all of you were walking out from a lake. And then there were satyrs all around, and you were fighting. And then Master Neri landed on me.
All turned to Neri.
What?
I was just sitting there looking at all of you, and, well, the whale landed on me.
Oh, were you that satyr that wasn't doing anything in the fight at all?
I think so, yes. I've never been a satyr before, Master Yanis, so maybe that's
Like-
what I was.
Oh. Neri, how could you?
Yeah, Neri. That said he was just having a good time and you squished him. uh.
That's pretty good.
Now look what you're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to repair her and everything.
Huh? I might still be able to fly, Master Yanis, if you want to go somewhere, but it's gonna be slow, so I don't have my sails anymore.
You just rest, and we're trying to help fix this.
This is just a crazy thought, right? I'm really not smart about this, but what if we give Lizzie the coin? She might just like rejuvenate a little bit with the coin's power. Is that okay, Victor?
First of all, you're gonna give a coin to a ship that can't hold a coin. I don't think you can hold a coin. Can you hold a coin, Lizzie?
I'm sure she could make a chest or something, you know, to put something in it.
I do not have arms, Master Victor, but I might be able to create a vessel to hold it in. I do not understand what you mean by coin, however.
Well, I did have a coin, but then someone took it. And I would like to find out who. So, I would suggest that everyone get up on Lizzie and empty your pockets.
I mean, I haven't got it.
Unless you want to confess right now, here and now. And it kind of looks at you, Janice, because you're the only one he doesn't trust.
Yanis will turn out every single one of his pockets. You will see various bits of lint and coin and all sorts of pieces to come out of his pockets.
Does anyone else have the coin? Victor is emptying his pockets as well.
Well, I do not understand what we are doing, but I do not have pockets.
Oh, I trust you, Lizzie.
Why, thank you,
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You're free of suspicion.
Do you wish me to make us airborne? It's going to be slow.
Wait for the moment.
Right.
Siri will also turn out all of her pockets, although she is very pissed off that you think that she's stolen one of the coins.
Victor is not looking at her. He's looking at Janice only.
Yeah, Yanis has turned out all of his pockets exactly as you asked him to.
Yeah.
So we good? We good now? Did you drop in the river?
Do we have any other coin containers or compartments or hidden stashes on us where you're keeping anything else on you?
I mean, Yanis pulls a small locket out that has like a weird curl of hair in it, but that's about it.
Right. Someone has a coin. If you have it, now's your chance to come free.
Don't have it. Can I use divine
Yep.
sense, see if I can see it?
I have a really terrible idea. I'd like to use minor illusion to make it look as though Neri's holding one of the coins. In the process of it's a somatic and material component, so you'd hear him cast. Well, he'd be cast muttering under his breath as he continues to pull out of all of his pockets, but he would be casting the spell.
Do I see him casting the spell or muttering to himself? Or hear him?
You
Yeah.
can be sneaky about it if you want, Yanis.
Mm-hmm.
And you can roll me a perception check, Victor.
Does the coin give off special faith stuff?
No.
Okay. I don't see it.
25 under perception.
All right. And the stealth check, Yanis.
I'm gonna burn the inspiration. Please roll. Please roll. Yes.
Oh my god.
So yes, Leo, there's nothing other than the gear that you were given by Thraxis. There's nothing divine or celestial or anything like that around you. Victor, you do not notice what Yanis is doing.
And then there's just a minor illusion of a coin.
Yep.
Next to Neri.
There, yeah. Next to Neri's foot on the planks of Lizzie is what looks like one of the coins that you are looking for. And I think, because Jason isn't
I'll go
here,
get it.
we're gonna wrap it there.